How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Hawaii Turo. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. Man, if this is your first time watching this stream, this is your first time watching this channel. If you watch this on a replay, I created this stream and this channel to help you grow your business. It is as simple as that. So the way this stream goes, you can ask me any questions. Just let me know how many cars you have and where you locate it, because I like to see that in other people. We get people from all over the world that come on here. So yeah, that's how that goes. And yeah, just let me know how you're doing. I know this month is almost over. Hopefully everybody is doing pretty good this month. There's a couple things I'm going to talk about, something in related to Hawaii a little bit later when some more people come on. But yeah, I mean, this month's doing good for me. And yeah, one thing I do need to say though is, if you didn't see what I talk about all the time, I pin in my live chat. If you're not in my Facebook group, when I go live on YouTube and I go live on Facebook at the same time. So Hawaii Turo YouTube, that's the group. We talk about Turo all the time. We have almost 700 members. So if you're watching on a replay as well, join that Facebook group. And yeah, it'll help you out on your Turo journey. It is as simple as that. And let's see real quick. Yeah. So let's go into a little bit about me until people start going on. Man, I started this Turo journey back in 2017, right? I mean, yeah, let me know when you started. I mean, let me know if you just started like last week, a month, 6 months ago, a year ago. I mean, I started in 2017. I know it's crazy. Never thought I would have 19 cars though. That's even crazier when you say it out loud, right? 19 cars. It's crazy. But that's where we're at. I started off with just one car though. So if you got one car right now and you're wondering, wonder how many cars you're going to get, how big you can get. I mean, everybody starts off with one car, especially me. I was a full-time Uber driver, and yeah, I wanted to get a bigger car, and I put that car on Turo back in 2017, and yeah, it just really, the rest is history. The amount of money that I made doing, putting that car in a 2014 Kia Optima hybrid. I mean, it was booked like a lot. And yeah, just getting cars and cars and cars, and 19 cars later, it's crazy. But yeah, this is me. I do Turo full time. Sometimes it's all day. Like yesterday, oh man, yesterday I literally was doing Turo pretty much all day. I had issues on top of issues. And the day before that, I had to tow two cars. I know. I had to get two cars towed. I had to pay for the tow out of pocket on one of them. It just costs doing business. It happens. It is what it is. So I got two cars out of commission. But yeah, how's everybody else doing? At least this week. You have any issues going on? Hopefully no issues, right? But I gotta ask. Let me see what we got here. How many people? Okay. Well, first, just let me know where you're from, though. How many cars you have. But, in this business, things come up, big things, small things. I mean, very few things surprise me, but, it is what it is, right? The expenses, maintenance. I'm having some decisions. I'm actually getting a video ready, like my outlook on 2022. I'm getting that video ready, and man, lately it's actually changing what I want to do, for this year. Because I mean, I'm just tired of maintenance on cars and older cars. It's getting kind of crazy. It is getting crazy. Hey Cheryl, hey, you bought lemon? Oh wow, I've never bought a lemon before. Oh wow, how does that work? And what, they just give you back your money, or they just pay it off? I don't even know how that even works. Maybe I shouldn't be so cheap. What car was it? Yeah, what happened? It has to be a new car, right? It's on warranty. Going to try to fix it 2012. Oh, do they consider that a lemon? I don't even know what. I don't even know what the definition of a lemon is. I thought lemon was like what, like new cars? It's like it messes up, has the same problem 3 times in a row or something. But I could be wrong. But it still sucks either way. Yeah. How's everybody else doing on this Friday? All your cars are out? I know for me, I had to drop my prices on my Mustangs and my Camaros to get them out. Kind of, it is what it is, but yeah. I have most cars out right now. Wait, died after I bought it a week. Man, how do you know it's a lemon? I mean, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah. How's everybody else doing on this Friday evening? If anybody's watching from Hawaii, I know we got some stuff to talk about this bill, but I'm gonna wait till more people come on from Hawaii to talk about that. Yeah, I mean, where did you? Who did you buy it from? 'Cause if you bought it private, who knows what the last owner, did to it, or trying to cover up just to get it sold. But I totally agree with you. Yeah, shouldn't have those issues. It's kind of like buying a car and not checking for recalls, or for if it's clean title. Yeah. In regards to Turo, yeah. Oh, it's a dealership. Oh, yeah. I actually had something like that. Like right when I bought the car, I bought I think maybe 3 weeks later, I needed to get a new what was it, cooling fan, and yeah, that's just they didn't want to cover that, and also my terminal. Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, like I bought some Hertz car sales, one of my Mustangs, way back in like 2018, and like quickly, like my what the battery acid leaked through the terminal. I had to change all that. As this was like weeks later, I was like, seriously. And I tried to say something to them, but they were saying no, no, that's not our responsibility. I'm like, it should be. Yeah. But yeah, man, I deal with tons of things. Like this car, a 2014 Chevy Sonic, which is actually right now, it broke down on a renter because it needs a new water pump and I think a thermostat or something. That car I bought from a dealership. And the problem with that car, it has electrical issues. Like some of the one of the lock unlock on the door, it doesn't even work. I I saw that when I was about to buy, but I just thought there was another place in there to unlock. I thought, okay, why is it doesn't work? But whatever. But there are some other things. It has a coolant leak. That's one thing I had when I got it. I didn't even know that at the time. And one of the windows now, the back window doesn't go down. Like it wouldn't go. Excuse me, it wouldn't go back up. Like this car, like this dealership just sold me like a really messed up car. They should have just sold it wholesale somewhere. Should never even had it out there. I would never buy another car from them again. But it wasn't a really big dealership here, but it was a dealership. So yeah, I know. Just the risk you take when we try to go buy these cheap used cars. I bought that car for $8,000. So you say you got it for six. I bought mine for eight. 2014 Chevy Sonic with like I don't know 83,000 miles on it. like, I don't know, what was it, May last year or something. I mean, I made money off it. Like, I put coolant in it a lot. I've made tons of money off of it last year, but still, I mean, ROI is good, but it's just dealing with the issues with it, right? And then I bought my first probably only time buying off of Facebook Marketplace. Not really a fan of this. Even though it wasn't LLC, they sold me a 2014 Chevy Spark, right? For $5,900. And I didn't know that it had a coolant leak. To this day, I kind of fixed some of it, but I think it's still leaking somewhere. I don't know where. It still has a coolant leak. Someone tried to break into the car and messed up the lock. So now it just like lock unlock like all the time. Well, she say unlock. When you try to lock it, it likes to unlock. No, when you try to unlock it, likes to go back to lock. It's kind of annoying, but it's what you get for $5,900 and from Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, I feel you. Trust me, I definitely feel you. I'm pretty sure other people here that feel you as well, buying these cheaper cars. Okay. Yeah, the life of a Turo host. That's what everybody says, right? Yeah. I don't know if you're on my Instagram, but yeah, I definitely did some reels a couple days ago about issues that I've been dealing with when I had to tow those two cars. Where's a good place to sell a car? That's a great question. I have actually never sold a car. I've traded in a car, but I've never actually sold a car. Yeah, literally, I really only traded in a car. I don't know. I mean, other than losing money at a dealership, I mean, try to sell it private, you know, which and that's probably gonna get you the most money, but you got to deal with that. Yeah. What does anybody else think? Like, where does anybody else sell their cars at? Oh yeah, you saw my tow situation. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That car is still sitting somewhere. The other car is going to cost me $680 to fix it, which is actually not that bad because I know somebody. This is not dealership. Dealership definitely be a lot more, but $680 for the water pump and the thermostat thing. But it's getting shipped there. One bad thing of being in Hawaii, everything has to get shipped there, so it takes like 8 to 10 days. So that car is down for like 2 weeks, unfortunately. But it is what it is. What can you do, right? What can you do? What on the bright side, I mean, like I said earlier, most of my cars are going out now since I dropped my prices, so that's helping out. You know, I got my car. Actually, I didn't talk about this in my, on Instagram. I actually got my car towed from where I normally park it. I've been dealing with this place. This tow company just likes to tow cars automatically. Where I've been parking for free for a long time, they just start to tow everybody now. So I've gotten my cars towed like 4 times this month. I know. I done paid about $500 in tows, not including the ones that you saw on Instagram. It's just, it sucks. Hey, Bajorn, how's it going? See, if I want to sell a car that has a problem, I'll take it to a local auction. Hmm, it's interesting. Hmm, selling at an auction. But don't you have to have like a dealer's license or something? I really don't know. Yeah, that's Eventually, I'm gonna sell a car, but yeah. A local auction. But Bjorn, if it doesn't have problems, where do you sell it at? Oh, hey. Let's see. Sorry, it's not showing. Oh, hey, Kanani. Hey, how's it going? How's Turo going for you? What is your favorite car to own? My favorite car right now, I have to say my Tesla, the Model 3 Tesla. I love driving that thing. But before that, it was my Batmobile, the 2019 Chevy Camaro. Yeah, definitely. Oh, so okay. Craigslist. Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah. I mean, that's basically selling it on Facebook Market, right? Yeah. I don't even know if Vroom is even in Hawaii. Oh, nice. An XT4. I'm assuming that's a BMW, right? 85 a day. Well, that's great. I mean, you're getting like what, between $60 and $70 a day. You're cut off of that, and it's booked pretty much every day. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and hi, Lijian. Yeah, hi, Lijian. Yeah, hi, Lijian. Cadillac. Oh, my bad. I've never had a Cadillac. Yeah. Oh, that's luxury. Where? No, you're here. Yeah, you're here. Of course. Huh. Come on. What island are you on? I'm assuming you're not on Oahu. Maui. That's what I knew it. I was like, on Oahu, getting $85 a day for a Cadillac. I wish. No. Okay. Gotcha. That's good. Well, that's good. Yeah. Just keep riding it until you can't. Yeah. I mean, I missed the summer, man. My 2013 Ford Fiesta was going every single day for $75 a day. And I could have had it higher, but I had other cars like 85, 90, or even $100 for like that 2014 Chevy Sonic that I was talking about earlier. That was like $90. You still looking to get into the Bronco? Okay. Yeah, there's so many kind of Broncos. Like, which Bronco? Are you talking about the Bronco that's like the convertible one? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I somewhat glance at it, but the Bronco is just too expensive for me. At least, yeah. But I mean, if you can command $200 or 150, I don't know what convertibles go for in your market. If you can command that kind of money for a minute, yeah, I can see why. But in Hawaii, you ain't getting in Hawaii on Oahu, you're not getting $100 from a Bronco. Like that's the truth. The Jeep style, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that thing's like what, like 50 grand plus. Yeah, definitely not a cheap car or a Jeep, I should say. How much you think you can get for that? I'll use the business credit. Okay, easy 150. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I knew that I can get, yeah, $150 for that, and it stay, be like that for a while. I would definitely, yeah. Gotcha. Easy 150. That's about $3,000 a month right there off that car. Yeah, I miss those numbers. I mean, I remember I was doing $4,000 on like three of my cars for a few months. Now it's like my goal. Like if you're on, anybody's watching from Oahu, man, like our goal is just to do like between 1,000 and 1,200 a month. That's about the high right now. I mean, unless you got something, I don't even. Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, regular cars. Yeah, it's so saturated. The convertibles might get a little bit more if you can. Yeah, if you're close to Waikiki or getting some good airports. Did you hear about Did you hear about that a new bill? Which I know I'm going to talk about later when more people from Hawaii are here. Hey, 44 OSO, how's it going? How's it? I don't think I've seen you in here in a while. Yeah, been a little while. How's Turo going for you? Great. Don't we all need more cars? Isn't what we all? Isn't what we all need? More cars usually means more money. Trust me. I want more cars. I want to get rid of all of my used cars and basically have all newer cars in warranty. I would love for that. That would save me so much money monthly. Depreciation would be something else, but I would, yeah. What was that? Oh, what's your goals? What's your goals for Turo this year? And my, I'm gonna leave it there. My goals for Turo this year. I mean, it has been changing recently, but goals to get some more cars, get to like I don't know 25. I mean, I just recently thought of that I'm gonna move all of my cars that I can lock remotely. Well, I can lock unlock remotely. Just go remote on those cars already. I should have done this a long time ago, but I don't know. I honestly I don't know. I just it was a little bit. It's not even that big of a difference from where I would park my cars at. It's kind of at the mall. I'm like I should have done it anyway. I don't know why I didn't do it. Should have done it on the roof. So definitely do that. That would allow me to get more cars because I have 19 now. So I have two cars coming, two Chevy Sparks, right? So that's gonna put me at 21. But one car doesn't really go out. My Tesla doesn't go out, so no one really wants to rent that. I have a lot of rules. Yeah, I need my extras with that car. So really, it's like 18 cars. What else? The goal is lower my expenses. I'm having a real problem with my expenses right now with this business. Like all these used cars, like every single month, I'm spending thousands upon thousands and thousands of dollars on maintenance stuff. Like it's getting kind of crazy actually. Like last month, if you watch my monthly video, I had what $8,800 in expenses business wise. That's crazy, right? And this month, I might not be that high, but I'm close to it. I'm like that, it's crazy, right? I mean, it just one thing adds up, 1,000 here, 500 here, 1,500 there, 2,000 there. I mean, like all these things, it adds up. I don't really want to be over 3,000 a month. Like that's kind of where I want to be. That difference right there is just eating into my, my profits. And it's just, yeah, I got to do something about that. I mean, I'm hoping to trade in some of my Mustangs and either get new Mustangs or newer Mustangs in warranty because that's going to have to be the first cars to go. Or maybe I'll just trade in two of my older cars and get one newer car. I don't know if dealerships take two cars for trade in. I don't know, but stuff like that. That's basically what I've been thinking about with this business to try and lower my monthly expenses. Yeah, that's really it. And then try to do what I did last year. You know, $300,000. That would be great. But later, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into it about, well, maybe you don't know about in Hawaii. There's this new bill they're trying to end Hawaii, but in Turo in Hawaii. But once more people come on from Hawaii, I'll go more into that. Let's see where we're at. Sorry, I didn't see that. Hey, Waker. Hey, how's it going? How's it? How's Texas or Austin, I should say? So, that's what I think whenever I run all mine. Bjorn. Oh, wait, okay, right here. I see one. On the 9010 plan, does Turo pay if cars totaled and customer didn't buy insurance? Yes, but they're going to minus your deductible of $2,500. Yeah. Oh, you did hear about that. Yeah, I know that the House Bill 1500. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it has to go House, Senate, and everything. I mean, it even has to go. Yeah. There's lots of little things that are gonna happen. I've heard from all kinds of people. People are DM me stuff about that. So I've talked to some people. Yeah, it's crazy. But like the worst case scenario, which I had thought about that too. If it does actually shut down, Turo, well, the peer to peer part shut down, then it's just going to be good for people who have commercial insurance and doing it that way. So that's another avenue to think about if you have a lot of cars here. So yeah, that's something. Yeah. Let's see. Lehan, how much do you right here? How much do you mark up the price for cars in Hawaii compared to buying in the States? Oh, how much do they mark up? I mean, I don't really know how much cars cost, on the mainland. I know we have a destination fee, which is like $1,000, but other than that, I don't really know. I think there's obviously more competition there, so I would think prices would be cheaper on the mainland than here because there's not that many here, not that many dealerships, really not. But I don't know the difference. I really don't. Oh, it says like it's like $6,000 more on. Oh, are you talking about the markup? Cause I know that markup stuff's crazy, but in normal times, is it $6,000 more? Oh, for now, yeah. I mean, yeah. Right now, it's just yeah. I mean, it's crazy right now. I wonder what it was before. Yeah. And speaking of cars, how many more cars are y'all trying to get in the next 6 months? 3. Okay. 3 cars. Okay. 3 and 2. Okay. Well, I'm 2. Answer my own question. Yeah. Okay. Well, slow and steady, right? You add one every couple months or 3 months in the course of a year. Yeah, it will add up. That's the truth. Okay. How many bookings do you have for next month? Like, how is next month looking right now? Okay, if we got anybody new, yeah, just let me know where you are watching from. Let me know how many cars you got. I think we do. Because I know it's Friday. Okay. Okay. Ooh, so we in Massachusetts are under a blizzard watch, praying for my cars. Yeah, man, I can't even imagine renting cars and under that situation. Like driving in snow, yeah, that's yeah, man. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully nothing happens. Mm. A blizzard watch. I look outside here in Hawaii. We got clear skies and it's sunny, and you're in a blizzard watch. Jesus, that's crazy. That's all I gotta say. That's crazy. Crazy. I want to see what the temperature is there. I'm gonna check on my. Yeah, what is the temperature there? I'm just curious. Wow, 18 to 24 inches of snow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to come move to Hawaii. Yeah, that's where you 30 degrees. Yeah, it is a brisk 79 degrees with sunny. and a low of 70. A high of 82, low of 70. That's what it is today. So 30 degrees. That's crazy. $18 inches. Okay, can you even drive in that? 18, 24 inches of snow. Like, does it stick? Like, what snow turns to sleet and it just, what, you just slide in? Mm. Yeah. Is anybody else in the snow? Mm. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Wolf Dancer. How's it going? You just started tour in Toronto. Okay. How's that going for you? And 44. I have the first week. That's nice. It is a nice feeling. You get every car out, man. I haven't had that feeling in a while, but yeah, that's what's up. Okay, you started with 3 cars. Okay, what kind of cars you got? Okay. Oh, the Dillions, Dillions. Hey, Dillions. I think I said that right. How's it going? In Vegas, yeah. We went from Massachusetts, snow, 18, 12 inches of snow to Las Vegas. So I like these streams, people from all over. Okay. So you had 8 cars booked. That's great. All out. Okay, Wealth Dancer. So you made 1,500 this month. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's what cars do you have, by chance? And like what? Are these cash cars or did you got any car loans? What basically what's your expenses? Basically what I'm getting to. Oh, hey Hallie. Hey, you're in the big island. Yeah. So I know you are making some money there though. How many cars do you have? Okay. You have a Sonic, a Cadillac SRX, and a Ram 1500. Oh, you asked me a question. You think the Big Island is not too late to get into the game? Oh, definitely not. Like, yeah, the other islands, man, you can make you can make the same amount of money almost that you were making in the summertime. Yeah, it's really nice there, from what I've heard. It's not like Oahu. Like on Oahu, sedans go for $30 a day because it's so saturated. But not on Maui, not on Big Island, and not on Kauai. So yeah, I would say start as soon as you can. 2016. Okay. Are they all paid off? Wealth Dancer? We're thinking of starting Turo and order a 2022 Tesla Model Y. Nice. I wish I got the Model Y instead of the 3. I'd like to order another car for a budget of $28,000, but we aren't sure what car will work in our market. Do you have any suggestions? Let's see. I don't really know. Did you tell me where? Oh, you said Vegas. Vegas. I don't know too much about Vegas anyway, but I always say you can't go wrong with getting like a sedan. What I will say is, did you look at your market and see if Tesla is actually, is it oversaturated, or if it's actually good for your market? That would actually be, I think, might probably be the better question. Because there are some markets you can make a lot of money on Teslas, 3, 4, or at least $2,000 a month off of Tesla. But there's some markets that you're not even doing $1,000. It's so saturated. You gotta have that right there to like $60 to be rented. No one wants to rent like that. That's crazy anyway. But yeah, I would definitely do some searches in your market. Just search for Tesla and just see how many are around your area and how many of them are getting booked a week out, a month out, 2 weeks out. That kind of give you an indication right there. You can do that same thing, for any kind of car you're trying to get. Then Engineering Scooby 84, how's it going? Aloha. You think Hawaii would pass it? Yeah, right here. The Hawaii bill 1,500 to ban Turo and other car sharing apps, or do you think Turo will start requiring hosts to be per minute? That's a great question. Yeah, I knew that was going to come up. I honestly don't know. I think maybe at minimum something will get passed. I don't know, something to limit the amount of Turo hosts here. I don't know. In regards to, parking situation, I mean, maybe number of cars, I don't know. But maybe you got to be a commercial host. Yeah, I mean it sucks. I'm like, seriously, I'm gonna follow it when I don't know when it goes to the house, or when it, whenever it starts, or whatever. I'm pretty sure it will be Turo will probably send us something, but because they gotta go to the House, gotta go to the Senate, and then what, the governor, or is it the mayor? I can't remember which one. One of them, they have to sign that or don't sign it. And then someone just said, how do we get commercial insurance? Well, what I was going to use is GMI, so that's the insurance that's what I would use. I've called them. I just didn't pull the trigger, but yeah, but to do that, you got to have your cars paid off. You can't do it with your personal loans. You can't, because you got to put the cars in your name. Okay, Wealth Dancer. Yeah, you said except for the RAM. Okay. What's your monthly on the RAM? That is, and I don't know when you started, because you said you just started this month. Like, yeah. Did you start at the beginning of the month? Yeah. And then the Deleon says the reason why I got the Model Y is because how well it's doing. Even in the slow market right now, the few Model Ys on Turo has been booked in advance for as much as a month, and the price didn't drop. Oh, okay. So you're looking. Okay. What I would. There's actually, and other than you like talking to the other hosts, there's really no way to actually know what price they have if it's already booked for the future. I'm assuming you're looking at their calendar and you're seeing that those cars are booked out next month, because people always like lower the price like crazy. Just to let you know, I'm not saying is that, because really you can't know if it's already booked. If it's not booked, you can definitely see the prices. But if you're telling me that the Model Ys are getting booked on there, like, I mean, you could just do a quick search and you'll see that. I might even just. No, that's good right there. Let's see what we got here. And then I'm going to come back to that. But yeah, hopefully, Dave. Hopefully it does. Okay. $70. So just glance and I see 75 Teslas. So I put all Teslas all in the same category. I don't break it up, because most people don't even know what a Model Y or a Model X, or a Model 3, or a Model S for that matter. They just want a Tesla anyway. Yeah. Interesting. Doesn't look that flooded. Let me see. Yeah, Wealth Dancer. Yeah, when you're yeah, if it's in Canada, London, yeah, they only have one plan, 70/30. So yeah, that's it. But for sedans, there are too many of everything, so the competition is crazy. We're looking at 2022 Launcher SEL, but aftermarket. Oh yeah, aftermarket. Yeah, the markups are crazy. Yeah, so if you can see already that the regular sedans are really saturated, just know that 22 Elantra is going to be in competition with all those cars. So you would not be getting top dollar for that Elantra, just to let you know. And looking at I'm just glancing at the Tesla market in your area. I see like half of them getting booked, and yeah, I mean it looks interesting. It doesn't look like super flooded, but yeah. But look, man. But I'm looking at Teslas here like $50 a day, brand new Teslas for $56 a day. I mean, it might not be flooded with cars to Teslas, but just looking at the prices of these Teslas, they're so cheap. That's probably why they're going out. I mean, like Model Y. This is a Model Y 2020 dealing for $64 a day. I mean, so yeah, it might not be flooded with Teslas, but the price that you can get for that Tesla is super low. But yeah, I mean, yeah. In RAM payments. Okay, well done. Okay, so you ran was $340 a month. You did 1,500. What I'm gonna be curious. Hopefully, you come back on. Like, what are you doing like for next month? I'm assuming you just started like a week ago or something, or maybe a week and a half ago. So if you started at the beginning of the month and you're saying 1,500 for 3 cars, yeah, probably should be doing like if it was double that, I'd be like, okay, that's pretty good. But like, what percentage of your cars are getting booked every day? Yeah. Are you like 90%? I'm assuming probably not. Like 80, 70, 60, 50. And Danny, hey Danny, hey, how's it going? And Danny just said, yeah, I have an Elantra. Don't get it. Yeah. The market. But back to the Deleons. Yeah, man, just looking at those Teslas, I don't know what your goal is, but if your goal is to make like $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month off the Teslas, that's not the market for that. Like I'm looking at that, just ballparking that. You probably will not gross over 2K off a Tesla in that market. Just glancing at it. I mean, obviously there's deeper searches, but just glancing at that, 2,000 would definitely be the max, and that's probably not even going to be that. Oh, well done, 50%. Okay. So actually, so you had it up pretty much almost all month long. You see, so that's the. Are you okay with 50%? I mean, I know your expenses. What you only have the insurance and the 300 car note, so that's probably 600-700. You probably need to be for at least at 70. I'm assuming. And what did? Oh yeah, I like the EcoSport. Yeah, I mean it's good. I mean it's a new car. I mean I can get $40 a day on it. I know a whopping $40 a day, but that's the Hawaii market for you, at least on Oahu. I get $40 a day. It books every single day. It gives me 5 stars every single time. So yeah, so that's good. I mean that's basically yeah. For right now, hopefully the market goes up, but we'll see. Oh, Danny just said my Tesla just got booked for $850 booking for a whole week. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the whole. Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm assuming that Tesla is probably what is that? Is that before your cut? I mean, what's that? That's before. Yeah, that's yeah. How's everybody else doing? If anybody hasn't said anything, let me know how many cars you have. Let me know where you're located, and definitely hit that like button because YouTube loves that engagement, and we can get some more people in here. and will help out the channel. Thanks, guys. And if this is your first time watching me and you haven't even started Turo, definitely let me know where you're watching from. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, hey, Harvey. To get commercial insurance, you are going to have to, I always say GMI, but there are other companies, but GMI is like the company that I would use. So I always say them. Yeah. You got to have to get them on the phone, talk to them. They're going to ask you a lot of questions. You got to get some stuff from Turo. You're going to have what? I think you have to have an LLC because you got to have your cars in the LLC. So if you don't have your LLC, you need to get the LLC first. You got to switch all your cars, paid off cars, right? Because no auto loan personal, that you can't do that. All paid off cars. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you got to do to get commercial insurance. See what we got. 850 is my cut. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I mean, if you can get, yeah, $150 a day. I have a Model 3. I have it at a crazy low of $70 a day, and it is not getting booked. Yeah, I've actually had a couple of cancellations because I basically tell them they need to add my prepaid, the recharge fee, and I only give them 100 miles and add unlimited miles. And some people are canceling. This shows you know how cheap people are. Like there's so many cheaper options here for Teslas and stuff. Yeah, exactly. $70 a day in my car, and I'm not even getting a lot of bookings with that. That's how the market is on Oahu for Teslas. It's not high in the least bit. I don't mind it because I want to drive it, but yeah. And who was that? Oh, Kanani, yeah. What should we price for March for spring break? And your prices are already super high. I don't know what. I would say just look in your market Maui and see what everybody else is pricing. I really don't. I don't even know. I'm jealous of your pricing. So I mean, yeah, I wish. I wish we were getting that here. There's just too many cars on Oahu to get that kind of stuff. The Bajon says, yeah, I have a Model Y. People seem to really like it. Yeah, there are some markets, I mean, that, Teslas are great in, and some that just not. Hawaii ain't one of them. I can tell you that much. And Sterling Perry says, hey, fellas, just placed my order for a Ford Bronco Sport that will arrive in the next 20 days. Nice. Car number 4. I've switched over to Turo's algorithm of pricing, and my bookings are increasing. Yeah, your bookings will increase, especially if the price is low. Like, have you looked at the pricing on that, or have you set minimums for that? Because sometimes, a lot of the times, it will drop super low because it would just follow. Yeah, it would just drop super low. And if you have your discounts turned on and all that stuff, man, it just yeah. I'm assuming you know about the discount stuff, so yeah. But nice on the Bronco Sport. I'm assuming is that like the convertible one, right? The Jeep one, I'm assuming. Oh, the recommended. Oh, what is? I'm not using auto pricing, just the recommended. The recommended pricing. I don't know the difference. Is that some? Is that something new? I don't even know what. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about. When you're putting your price in, they have like a recommended price on the bottom. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. I don't know too much about that recommended pricing thing, but definitely auto pricing. I know. Oh, hey, what's up, Sonny? How's it? Oh, is there a? Hey, how's it going? In the hard top. Okay. Well, how's everybody doing? Yeah. Let me know if you haven't started Turo yet and you're trying to get more insight. You came across my channel like today. Okay, Sterling. Yeah, okay. So it's for everybody. Auto pricing, they control the narrative. They control the narrative of the pricing, recommended pricing. I said it. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's see the Leon. Does anyone use or recommend Turo's JV joint venture contract? I don't even know what that is, but maybe somebody else knows. Let's see. I think that is Harvey. So Harvey says, I'm in between purchasing a Honda HR-V or a Kia Soul for my first car. Any suggestion? Let's see. If the Kia Soul has the UVO service, because not all models have that, I would definitely go with that. But the Honda HR-V, I don't know. Do they have like a remote lock unlock GPS thing with that? I know some Hondas, like the higher end ones, do. I don't know if that does. To me, that's exactly what I would. Which one has it? Which one doesn't? If they both have it, probably go with the Kia because it has a 100,000-mile warranty. But but a Honda is a Honda, right? So, yeah. Hey, Aloha Friday, Sonny. Yeah, Aloha Friday, Sonny. Yep, that it is. I bet you're just getting off of work. You like to keep saying. Oh, so Danny just said HR-V doesn't. That right there, I would go with the Kia Soul that says the UVO on the sticker. Not every model has a UVO, but yeah, that is exactly what I would do. It will make your life so much easier. So much easier. Oh, okay. Someone's okay. Let me see. Oh. Let's see. The joint venture, or when you give someone your car to add to their fleet and they manage it and take like 45, 50%. Not a fan of it because of the cut, but it doesn't sound bad to get into the business. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Okay. Yeah. If anybody's doing that, let me know. Or if you do it, let me know in later streams. Yeah. I don't know too much about that. Cool. But I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Phone was dying. But yeah. Oh yeah, Gold Star. I never actually used it yet, but yeah, that's another thing to use. I just like it already to be installed, so you don't have to even worry about all that. You know, the UVO, OnStar, Nissan Connect, Ford Pass. I mean, all those things. They're already there. Not saying one's better than the other. They all do the same thing, but yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. So how many people in here, use those? Right? I'm assuming everybody in here should have trackers on their cars, based on what I'm getting to. Like, what do you use for your trackers? So I know we got some new people that just started, and they were talking earlier. So what kind of tracker does everybody use? And Ezra says, hey, Matt, do you have your cars all in your name or in LLC? I'm starting to think about how to buy a car and put it in LLC. I do not have any of my cars under my name. Well, let me phrase that. I don't have any of my cars under my LLC. I could do it. Well, I have to get commercial, but yeah, I haven't done it yet. But the stuff with the state, something does happen and I got to do it, then I will do it. But I'm in no rush to do it. Yeah. Yeah, Danny. Yeah. Bouncie's good. I mean, it's not the best. I have 10 cars with Bouncie, so I use Bouncie. I pay $6,700 a month for Bouncie, so I definitely use it. Like I like that Bouncie. They have a lot of stuff on Bouncie. I recently just went on there to see the different stuff, like all the alerts. I don't have any alert turned on, but I see there's lots of stuff on there that you could use if you wanted to. So I mean, Bouncie's cool. Israel, I don't not a lot of new cars have that stuff, trackers built in. I can tell you that. I bought a lot of new cars. They really don't, like, unless it's like a Chevy or something like that. They really don't. Like not Kias, not Hondas. So not Hyundai's. No, they don't automatically come with that. You'd think that they would though, unless they're changing up, the 22s or 23s, but like the 21s, the 20s, they definitely don't. You don't need a tracker for Tesla because it has GPS anyway. Yeah, because I use the Tesla app. Oh wow, sir! I gotta say that. Yeah. I have it on 3 of my cars, and I had one customer tell me that he was en route and will be there in 10 minutes, only to find out he was maybe 2,000 minutes away. Jesus, I don't even know what. Okay, point is a long way away, but yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, okay, yes. Well, I said every Chevy does because OnStar definitely that's like standard. I don't know too much about Jeeps, and I know nothing about Subarus, and I know Tesla does. So yeah, that's great. But if you had like a Hyundai, if you had a Kia, which they do have it, but they don't put it in everything. It's not standard. That's the thing. It's not standard in Hondas. It's not standard in Nissans. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not standard in Nissans. So it's annoying. The Nissan Kicks that I bought doesn't have it. The Nissan Versa that I bought doesn't have it. The Sentra does. It's just not. It should be standard on every single new car, but it's not. Just you got to probably get a Subaru, obviously a Chevy. Yeah, it's more of annoyance. Oh, and Ford. Ford does. I think Ford. You know what? I don't know if it's standard, but I do have that. Ford EcoSport has, the Ford Pass. But I don't really necessarily like the Ford Pass. I think it's free, so maybe that's why. But I had some issues with the Ford Pass, not telling me where the car is really. So, let's see what everybody. So, if we were to get a hybrid, which of the following would be best? Accord, Fusion, or Prius? That is, well, well, price wise, right? Price wise, the Accord's going to be the most expensive, right? I mean, the Ford Fusion. Yeah, I mean, like what? And in what year though? Right? Are we talking about all new cars? I mean, that's a wide range. And Sterling Perry says factory trackers can be disabled. I mean, can't they all be disabled? I mean, really, if you get like a professional that really wants your car, they're gonna have your car, right? I mean, unless you got like a backup to the backup to the backup trackers all over your car. I mean, pretty sure that if they really want your car and they're professional, they're gonna get it. I mean, that's my take on that. I mean, really, the tracker stuff's for people who are just doing stuff like what you just said, 2,000 miles away. Really for that. Let's see. Oh, we're here. Then Wealth Dancer. What do you think of Nissan Kicks? I like it. Yeah, man, it's like a small little crossover. I do like it. I just wish it had Nissan Connect or Connect certain Nissan services, but yeah, it's good. I mean, it gives me 5 stars every single time. I mean, it's a nice car. Oh, okay. So all those cars were 2022. Okay. Which one was? I wonder which one was cheap. Yeah. Well, I'm not really a Prius fan. I'd probably go with the Accord if it got that. Yeah. Then Israel says, "Yeah, come on, man, take off the tinfoil hat." I don't know what that was too. I don't know what. I don't remember what I even said. Maybe not even for me, but yeah. Hmm. But I know in the future I'm actually gonna get Viper in all of the cars that have my Bouncy in there. That I do know. Oh, yeah, I didn't know it was. Yeah, I didn't even know what I said. I haven't said so many things and so many different things. I was like, okay. Yeah, I know there are lots of people. They do this business. They ain't got no trackers in them. I mean, it's a risk you take. I mean, just risk. I mean, Bounty is what is it? I know it's $8 a month, but for the device, I think it's like was it $70 or something? I don't know what it is right now. Oh, hey Tar Plays. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, how's your Friday going? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean trackers are yeah, just a little conversation on trackers. You know, just a little thing that helps you out in your business, right? Just the little things. Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I never did use that, but yeah, yeah. Anybody, yeah. Turo has a discount. Well, that's good. I've been busy as well. Yeah, I've been crazy busy. Busy issues, toes. I mean, yeah. I don't know if you're on my Instagram or not, but yeah, I've been putting some stuff on Instagram. Oh, someone just said. All right, let me bring that. Hey Tyler. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah. How come you don't like Bounty? Besides the fact that they can take it out, but I mean, other than that, like it shows. I like that it shows where the car was going and then where it's going. That's one thing I don't like about like the Ford, like about the Ford Pass. The Ford Pass doesn't really show you where it was going. OnStar does. The Nissan doesn't either. So that's one thing I do like. How do you manage all your cars? It must be crazy. Me just having three. Yeah, man. 19 cars. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Like yesterday, I was barely home. Like it's not always like that, but yesterday I had a lot of stuff to deal with and cars that came back in the afternoon. And yeah, it was pretty crazy for me. Yeah, I had tolls. Yeah. I had to deal with some breakdown tolls, and then I had to deal with some other tolls from where I'm parking at. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Oh, Tyler. I just took the plunge and bought an SUV to add to my Turo. Any advice on getting a new SUV? Well, are you having a problem? What's going on? It should be pretty straightforward. Yeah. I just said Israel says no help either. Matt doesn't sleep. Yeah, I mean I sleep sometimes. Oh, Steven says that. I wouldn't be. Yeah. Are you using automatic pricing or you set your own price? I mean, what's your setup looking like? 19 cards, Jesus, getting two cards and being 100K in debt is crazy, stressful enough. Yeah, man. At my high, I had 12 car loans. So yeah, I mean, right now I have one car. Well, technically like one and a half, but I have like one car loan now. I paid all of them off, but yeah, I mean, I had a lot. If you're if you're talking to me, tar play. Oh, yeah, I think I already. You're not talking to me, but I know it is nuts. So you set your own price, but okay, like my thing is that when I see that people say they set their own price and it's cheaper than everybody else, who is everybody else, right? Because you say you got your SUV, like, are you going off of all of the SUVs, or are you just going off just the make model SUV? Because usually some people get that. A lot of people get that confused because your SUV, your competition is all SUVs, and is your SUV? I don't think you said exactly what SUV you said you. Maybe I don't know if you said or not. Because if is it a 7-seater, an 8-seater, or is it just like a 5-seater? Right. I'll see. Oh, add-on music group. Hey, how's it going? You have it at $225 a day. Aren't you, Tyler? What market are you? Aren't you in? Oh, suburban 7-seater. Okay, so the 7-seater definitely is going to help you out. I don't know too many markets where you're getting a suburban for 200 something dollars a day. That would be something. Yeah. An add-on says, is the lease better or finance? Man, you know what? It really depends on where you're at. But the problem with the lease is your miles. You only get a certain amount of miles a year, so that's definitely gonna take you out quickly. You're gonna get to the miles real fast, especially if you're getting like a regular car. But if you're getting like a lease that's like a luxury car that you can only have it set at like 100 miles a day, and you're charging mile overages and all that. I mean, it maybe can work better, but that means those cars got to be like 50 plus $1,000. I don't know if you're trying to lease a car like that, but if you're talking about just leasing just a regular sedan, probably the finance would probably be your better your better option. And I'll say yes, always research your market. That's the truth, 100%. Always research your market. And you said okay, Tyler. You were in Salt Lake City. Must Yeah, you said hold on because you did say you said 80 or you said 80 cheaper. I mean, you got me curious right now. You got me real curious about just glancing at like a Salt Lake City airport. I got to do it. I got to see it. I got to see real quick because man. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lease is better. Yeah, Sterling Perry for turnout or for turnover, but your mileage, man. Like what you get 12,000 a year. I mean, that's just in some markets, man. People put like 30 to 40,000 miles a month on your car. I say 30. My bad. Month. I meant a year, right? I mean that's if you only got what like 45 for 3 years. Yeah. You don't need to Venmo me anything. Just join my Patreon. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, get send any money to me, I mean, you can just give me a super chat or anything, but just join my Patreon. That's all right. Let me see. Oops. Let's see. So yeah. The interest says finance is better, more option. You can always sell if you need to. If you lease, you sometimes cannot sell to companies like Vroom. Vroom will not buy leases. Everyone's going to be on one side or the other. Yeah, high end cars. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're going to lease something, I could see like I was talking about the high end with the miles with 100 charge for overages. I mean, that could, it means you don't want it going out every day. You want to go on like 20 days. But what is your car payment? And you got to be in a great market that people you can command top dollar for that stuff. Oh wow, you said there's 300 for. Well, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. Oh, Danny says, yeah, you can negotiate at least get 18. The highest I got was 15, but I didn't know they even had 18. Maybe some places they do. Okay. So let's see. Add on music. I do not have I don't have a Discord. Like basically, yeah, this live. I have an Instagram. You know, It's Hawaii_Turo, but I don't have a Discord. Okay, let me see. I gotta take this thing off the charger. So when I do the search, like I'm in Salt Lake City, I'm just putting 6+, seats. That's basically all I'm putting. Obviously, that's a wide range, but it just gives me some kind of indication to see, how many cars are actually going out and not, right? Mm. Well, just glancing at it, I do see a lot of 6-seater cars moving from Salt Lake. Price wise, that's something, but that's as far as I'm gonna go, just on the stream though. But yeah. What are you to explain further? Oh, Tyler, what do you mean? Oh, Pin IG. Sorry, add-on music. Yeah, right here. Right there. There you go. So with that IG, I just do like my day in the life stuff, really. I am pretty active on that. I got like 100 followers and growing, something like that. Okay. People who want SUVs are normally large, meaning high overhead on the vacation. They're going to take older, cheaper over new, expensive. To compete with older cars, your price needs to be close. And that is true. Unless your market is so crazy, like everything is going, yeah. But normally, yeah. I mean, you get a six. That's why when I do my searches, I'm searching for 6-seaters because people are looking for 6-seaters. They're gonna take. I mean, you say you got a Chevy Suburban, but another 6-seater that's like 5 years old for like half the price. They're gonna probably go with that. I mean, there are some people who want the new and pay top dollar, but let's be real. Most people ain't doing that. They just not unless you're in some kind of rich area that only rich people. It just yeah, that's not the norm. Yeah, but I do see there's a lot of your 6-seaters. They're definitely getting booked. So I know that that is a market that it will get booked. Price wise, yeah, definitely don't. And that was Steven who said that. I didn't even see the name because it says Facebook user. Yep, that was actually Steven. No problem. Oh, you sent a request add-on music. Well, I would say, well, also add-on music or anybody that's not in my Facebook group, just join my Facebook group. Right there. Hawaii Tour YouTube. That's my I should have just put that's my Facebook group if you're not in there. Oh, I see you. Yeah, yeah, Ezra, yeah. I see people. Yeah. And boom. Okay. Where we're just yeah. Oh. Oh man. What happened to your yellow Mustang? It died. Yeah, I mean that thing has been going to the shop twice in the last 2 months, and yeah, it just started overheating again. It's like it got to the point that like in that video that I did, that little reel, like I put like half the coolant from from O'Reilly's or AutoZone. I put half of it in there, and I was like, why isn't this thing filling up? So then I looked to the side, like I think I showed in the rear. I looked to the side on the left, and I saw like all of it on the ground. I'm like, are you serious? Like so, literally, it goes in, and then it goes right back out on the side. I'm like, great. And I don't really have free towing with that car, so I had to get it towed. It cost me $200. Towed it to the dealership. Then I had to tow it again to my friend John, which he's in the Facebook group too. He helps me out with some of my cars. So I had to pay $400 really to tow this car. It just because Honolulu Ford wanted to charge me like $500 for a teardown. I'm like, no, definitely not doing that. But it's somewhere. Yeah, they're looking for it. Tomorrow they're gonna look some more. I still don't know exactly what's going on. Okay, yeah. I just accept everybody that I saw on the Facebook. Yeah, who said? Let me get back into it. Steven's laughing. I wish I'd seen that. You don't want to see that. It was like pretty ridiculous. I was like, what the hell? Like, I literally bought like this coolant. I put like half of it in there. I'm like, how is it coming out? Like, what's going on here? And then I just look to the side and I see all this. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I literally just bought this kind of for nothing. I can use it later, but it is what it is. Oh, add-on. I'm gonna put this. This is something. Add-on music group. Is there an index where we can see how many cars are getting booked in your market? No, not really. I mean, you have to do it yourself. Sometimes, like your what is it? Your Turo. What are those people? Not Turo managers, but like sometimes the people that, what is it called? I can't remember, but sometimes they send you emails saying like which cars are like getting booked. I can't remember what those people are called, but I wouldn't depend on that. You just gotta look at your market really and just look. Oh, thanks, Wolf Dancer. Oh, thank you. And Steven says, if I was driving, why I would have filmed you. That would not have been funny. You don't want to film. No, but it was funny, but not funny. But yeah, definitely not. Or Bergeron. Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah, car sync. Yeah, hey guys, if you don't use car sync, oh, that's what he was talking. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. That's the question. So, add-on music group, car sync. See, I don't have car sync, but I know car sync does some things. Car sync might help you with that, or it will help you. They do some things and stuff like that. So yeah, car sync. Let's see. With the recent attacks by the rental agencies, less info is a good thing. Oh, I don't know what that's referring to. Okay. Then Tyler, what are your thoughts on balancing maximizing profits versus wear and tear on your car? Example, worried about being too cheap and having the car getting used too much. If you know what I do know what you mean, right? Because at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about my expenses, especially with my used cars that keep breaking down on me and costing me thousands and thousands of dollars to fix, and they're going off for really, really cheap. That sucks. And that pretty much kind of answered your question. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you got the new cars, the wear and tear is going to take like years. But yeah, I think it just depends on what cars you're renting out, man. Like, you're renting out cars like me that's over 100,000 miles or close to it, got lots of wear and tear, and I mean, it just, yeah. I mean, I am worried about it. I'm thinking about, like I said earlier, try to trade in some of these cars and get like newer cars, or at least newer cars in warranty. Because man, the amount of money that I've spent on maintenance in the last, like this month and last month, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So that's something to keep in mind when you're thinking about, getting some, if you're not getting new cars, getting used cars. And if you don't know how to fix cars, I don't know how to fix cars. So I've been going to the dealership for years. But, in 2018 and 2019, my cars, I don't think I had that many breakdowns, or just issues. I don't think so. Not really. But now my cars are getting over 100,000 miles. Like 4 of my Mustangs are over 100,000 miles. And it's like, yeah. What did I miss? Okay. And if we got any new people, yeah, just let me know where you're watching from and let me know how many cards you have. If you haven't started, yeah, let me know. Yeah, if you got questions on how to get started, yeah, let me know. And if you can hit that like button, that would be great, because YouTube loves that engagement, and that spreads this wide even afterwards. So thank you. Let's see. And if you're not in my Facebook group, I would say join my Facebook group, because when I go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and it's called Hawaii Turo YouTube, and we just talk Turo all the time. Like you'll see here a lot of Facebook users; those are all the people who are on Facebook. And also, this is your first time watching me. I do this like twice a week. So, yeah. If you don't have Facebook, hit that bell, subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll get you get these along with other videos. Oh, Isra sample Isra. Do you have any car wash subscriptions, or do you wash all your cars yourself? I have my Wash and Wax All, which is what I've been promoting since, I don't know, a year. It's, where is it? This thing, which probably can't even see it, but since you said it and I have it here, I might as well just pull it out. Basically, I have this in my comments, but like, this is what I use. This is what I use every single day. The Wash and Wax All. So it work, clean it inside, outside, and that's what I do. And then I just bought like a cordless little high-powered, like, commercial vacuum thing from Home Depot, and I've been using that recently, and it's been pretty good. It stops me from having to come to the house to vacuum and stuff. So yeah, I do everything on the go. I got my go bags and stuff that I have with me, my Target bags all the time. So that's what I do. Oh, you just bought it. Nice. Did you use my link by chance? I don't. I get a real small commission, but if you use my link, yeah, you're like a super small commission. But yeah, I hear you, Steven. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. But how is everybody else doing for the month of January? Right? Is everybody having a good month? Slow month? Are most of your cars out? Did you add some new cars this month? Oh, look at that. Record month, but larger fleet, so not record prices. Okay. Oh yeah, Steven. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got lots of cars. Record month. That's okay. I'm definitely okay. Well, that's great. Yeah, I definitely do not have a record month, but slow starting to pick up now. Think the new virus has an effect. Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely, that is definitely brought down the amount of people who will be coming here by faster. Definitely. Let's see. January was good, all booked. February is all booked up. More snow would be nice. More snow? Why would more? Why would more snow be nice? What? Oh, got you. I understand now. Well, that's great. That's great for you. Not so great for what's her name from Massachusetts. Well, that's great. Hopefully more snow just in your city. That's it. That's it. Tyler, 3,600 projected revenue for February for just my truck. This book, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, the 3 cars that you, yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's more than really good. That's great. Okay. And you beat December by 500 but 3 more cars. Oh, wow. That's good. I did not beat December. I actually, well, I'm not even there yet. No, it's not even done yet, but I'm definitely, yeah. I think might do the same. Might do literally do the same. But that's good. Yeah. I'm wondering what February is going to do here. Like, I have no idea. But we'll see. You know, like I said earlier, sometimes you gotta drop prices somewhat to stay competitive, and that's what I had to do with my convertibles. And yeah, they're all going out now. Looks slow. Yeah, so far, yeah, my bookings for next month is I'm definitely lower than when I started this month, but I am getting bookings though, so that's good. Tyler, Tyler, I know you like 1,000 per car. Is that profit or gross? I never said I like 1,000 a car. I mean, I want way more than that, but that would be gross, not profit. That would definitely be, yeah. And 1,000 is, I mean, 1,000 would be for like my sedans that are going for 35 a day. My Mustangs would do more than that, and my Camaros would do more than that. What law are you talking about? Oh, hey, Ed. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, what law are you talking about? Yeah. The DeLeon says, I can't wait for the summer rush. You know what? I can't wait for the summer to see what it's actually going to be. I've already said I don't think it's going to be like how it was last summer. Not even close, but we'll see. We'll see. Ed, that was a law. It was actually a bill that's going to the House. It has a lot of steps, so nothing was passed yet. So yeah. That's what we were talking about earlier. What everybody in Hawaii is talking about. If you do in Turo, that's what. Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't pass. Better. Whoa. That's. Hold on. Well, you're somewhere else. Well, maybe your summer wasn't like Hawaii's summer. Hawaii's summer was the best it's ever been. So I don't think it's gonna be that. Between the chip shortage and the chip shortage and everybody getting out of Turo because we had 7 months of nothing. Yeah, with those two things, yeah. Well, that and there was no renter cars. That's why. Do I think it's gonna pass? I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't really understand it if it did pass. I remember they did something like this with Uber and Lyft. I don't know how far the Uber and Lyft went. I don't even remember exactly what the result of it. I think it just got thrown out. Or maybe I'm wrong. I really don't remember what happened. At that time, I was doing Uber full time, so it actually was going to affect me, but I can't remember exactly what happened on that. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Yeah, good luck, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh yeah. See, okay, so it went all the way. Yeah. See, I didn't really. I think I went to one, like the very first session, I think, or something, when they wanted people to show up. But other than that, I didn't go back. But that was so long ago. I barely even remember that. And Bjorn says, "What is the biggest complaint against people during Turo?" Well, one, the parking issue. Like I can somewhat understand. I mean, Hawaii parking is really difficult. But yeah, the parking is definitely a big one. I think it's probably the parking and the taxes part. Even though now they're supposed to be going after Turo anyway for the RV tax, but maybe Turo ain't paying. I don't know how that works when big companies don't pay the state, but that's above me. I have no idea. Did you? I wonder if Turo would offer another promo for us to add cars. No, in that promo, I mean, the money that I saw people making, nobody really made that much. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you think so, Steven? Yeah, that's what this other guy was saying. Car must be marked and airport pickups at a crap location. No more ads, please. What ads are you talking? I don't understand. What's going on? Am I missing something? What ads? Oh, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about. Oh God, I know you're talking about what he's talking about. Sorry, I already stopped thinking about that already because it wasn't even. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I got anything. Funny thing, I added plenty of cars. I don't think I got absolutely anything because I actually lost my All Star status a couple weeks ago. So maybe that's didn't why I didn't get it. I don't know. Maybe that was. Who knows? I really I don't care. It is it's I don't care. Which is weird because I know I added tons of cars, so maybe that was why. Turo's incentives, yeah, delays, or man, yeah, which I don't understand because I lost it like in January, but whatever. We'll see. But yeah. Well, if we got any new people, yeah, just let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how many cars you got. Where's everyone watching from? I know we got a lot of people in Hawaii, of course. I know we got it's running the snow. Forget where in the snow. Oh. Alfonso, hey, how's it going, Alfonso? So I got $34 for my Turo incentive program. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. How many cars did you add? Reno. Okay. Okay, Reno. Oh, we have. Oh, what's his name? What is he still watching? We had someone earlier that was in Vegas. I think it was I think it was Ty. Was it Tyler? I can't remember exactly what. There was someone else in Vegas. No, I think it was. It was someone new starting. I think so. Oh, Tyler's Utah. Oh no, because he was actually no two, but thought they would both be the additional cars that they just counted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I already knew looking at all that stuff, and then they just added more restrictions. I was like, the chances of people getting anything, it wasn't that much. And then it kind of slowed down too. I mean, yeah, New Jersey add-on music group. Yeah, the New Jersey. I've never been there before. Are you are you from New Jersey or like are you just doing it in New Jersey because you can't do it in New York? Like, what's your take on the New York thing? Because I know the commercial hosts are probably mad, but everybody else is probably happy because Turo's about to be there, about to open the floodgates in New York. Okay, oh, you're from the Bronx, Jersey. I've never been there, so I literally have no idea anything up there. But have you been looking into the New York situation? Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You're doing the research. Yeah, if it's good, do it. I can tell you that New York has been like the one state Turo just hasn't been in a really long time, years and years and years. But recently, the governor passed something, and Turo's coming back. So, what I should say is peer to peer is coming back because Turo was still there just as a commercial for commercial hosts, but it's coming back. Everybody else, how come it's not? Yeah. Oh, hey, Tara plays you back. And Tyler forgot. Oh, Tyler forgot. Oh, I forgot to ask. I have people wanting me to operate their cars for them. What do you think is the best way to split profits? What seems fair? 50-50? I mean, it's their car, but my time. What model have you seen work best? I'm hoping someone else can answer that one because I have not done this. I've seen all kinds of stuff on Facebook with that. Yeah. I mean, what I think someone just yeah, Steven just said 50-50 is what I do plus profit split at sale. Yeah, Yeah. I don't even. Yeah. I don't manage other people's cars because everybody's different. You know, everybody. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just do it all myself. I'm best just working by myself. Oh, you're from Bronx, New York. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have a contract and all that. That would make sense. Don't just like shake on it. Well, good luck, guys, on the strategy of on that. Good luck. I've been by myself from day one. 19 cars, just me. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, does anybody else in the group, do any kind of like what co-hosting or managing cars and stuff? Got you. Got one day. I hope you have a fleet like yours. Yeah, you will. I mean, if you want the cars, you'll get there. You'll get there. Simple as that. It won't be overnight, but you'll definitely get there, man. Just that's the truth. Oh, hey, Greg. Greg Mays. I don't know if I ever talked to you before, but how's it going? Where are you watching from? How many cars you got? But hey, sir, do you recommend long-term rentals or short-term? To be honest, it all depends on what's your schedule. I mean, yeah, what's your schedule like and what can you do? That's pretty much what it is. And how many cars do you have and how many cars are you trying to get? Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the truth. Like that right there. Right. I mean, like for me, I prefer the short term because I have a lot of time and I do deal with a lot more people and I get some more deliveries and extras. But that's my time. Long term rentals, cars are out, so you can add more cars, but you're getting paid less. So it really, it all depends. And who said that? Was that? Oh, Steven. Matt and I wishing we never had large fleets. I mean, I wish my fleet was newer with all these damn maintenance stuff. I mean, I don't. Yeah, like a large fleet of just straight shooters or close to shooter cars. Yeah, that I don't. Not really a fan of right now. That's really irritating me. Okay, cool. Hey, how's it going? What was your strategy of paying off your cars when you finance them? Well, you know what? When I first started, my goal was to finance cars and keep them to 100,000 miles and then get rid of them. That was my initial goal. Like, that was what I was going to do. But when I got to 100,000 miles, I was like, I was still upside down somewhat because I wasn't paying more than the minimum. I wasn't doing that. I really don't recommend doing that. I really recommend try to pay more if you can. But I mean, I know that cuts into your profit. I mean, who knows how much money you're making off each car? But the only reason why I paid off my cars was because the SBA loan. Without that, I wouldn't have paid it off. I would have just kept getting cash cars because I was already buying cash cars before I got that money anyway, right? So I had like cash cars and I had loans, and it would have gotten to the point that it would have been 50-50, right? So yeah, if I can do it again, what I would have done is, to be honest, I probably would have paid more to the car so that at least I can get like even in the car, so it's easier to get rid of, right? I mean, seriously, like that's and try to buy them better. Like the Hertz car sale loans that I got, they were okay. I wasn't upside down that much, but like the new cars that I got, and that last Mustang that I got from a dealership that I shouldn't even have bought it. Those cars had me so much negative. It wasn't even funny. Like it's just like seriously. But I was making all this money, in 2018, 2019, but there was so much negative. I mean, it just yeah. It's all about buying cars right in this business, It's the truth, buying right. You either buy right or you buy wrong. I try not to buy wrong. That's why when I buy cars now, I try to keep it at like low 20,000 for new cars. I mean, really, buying a $40,000 car brand new, what's your negative on that? Like, what? I mean, what's the car worth when you drive it off the lot? I know the used car market is crazy right now, but it's just like, what is it? It's not going to stay that high. Like for instance, I bought a 2017 Ford Mustang for $40,000, and by the time I had like 50,000 miles on it, that car was worth less than 20, and I still owed like $20,000 on it, 20 something at the time. You see what I'm talking about? The negative, right, on a brand new car. So yeah, unless it's like a Tesla, which I heard holds the value, which is one reason why I bought it. I will not be buying $40,000 cars for Turo. Like that just ain't gonna happen again. And you just hope. Add-on music says, "What happens when a client crashes a car?" I don't know if anybody answered that yet, but it all depends. I mean, really, how bad's the crash? Is it something you can use their insurance, right? If it's not, you got to use Turo's insurance, mine's deductible. So I know there's so many other things that can happen, so many different scenarios, but that's the main thing. Oh, and then Greg Mays says from Cali, just one. Now I'm looking at another car. Okay, that's good. Hopefully the one car is doing good for you. What kind of car? What kind of car do you? Yeah, what kind of car? Like 1, 2 day bookings, 3+ day bookings, 7+ day bookings. I know you asked about short term, long term. What is your majority? Like majority of bookings? Oh, yeah, Israel. Yeah, yeah. See, this I have not. Well, the small business loan approach. Yeah, I did get some business loan, but I mean, that's $20,000. I even considered a small business loan. I think you need more than that. Add-on music group. What is the policy with Turo if a client crashes a car? I mean, the policy is you file a claim, right, with Turo, right, minus your deductible. Someone contacts you in I don't know 2 days, 1 day, 3 days. I mean, they value the car if it's total. Boom, your shop fights with their shop, on the pricing, and that's how that is. If you're asking how long does it take to get paid out on a total loss, I don't know. Maybe someone else here can answer that, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, Greg Mays, this it's not a hybrid. See, so then what I would ask you is, what is your pricing on that? Like usually, just usually, I mean, unless you like it being out for 2 months, usually when a car is out like that, it means your price is too low. I mean, but if you're okay with the price, you're okay being out, you don't want to deal with it, that's fine. But usually when somebody books that far, that much, is because your car is like much cheaper than everybody else. Just to let you know. But if you're in a market that's like everything's high and everyone's booking your car, then it's a different story. But usually for the most part, and you say you're in California, I know it's saturated there. Like I could just assume, just from what you're saying, that you're on auto pricing and you probably got discounts on. You probably got like a huge discount for a month, probably 30%. I think that's the standard, like 30% discount on like low 30s. I don't know what year your Sonata is, but yeah. But let me know. I can't wait to see what you said. But who total loss around 2 weeks from what I okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah, total loss. Yeah, I never had total loss yet. Hopefully I don't, but I know one day, it's bound to happen, right? Charge my phone again. But yeah. 6. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 2013. So I could guarantee you that if you had that 2013 on automatic pricing, I probably had it about $20. And I can assume that I don't know what, oh, and if you're on the 60/40 plan, I don't, please just get off of that. One for one, you're not going to make anything anyway. But what, for 2 months, are you talking about you made like $1,000 gross? Is that kind of like right around that is? Yeah. Is it right around that for 2 months? This is kind of the problem that Turo actually loves it when you do this, because Turo has so many fees, and I guarantee you, like, they're making like double what you're making off the 2 months thing. I'm telling you, they are. Yes, sir, exactly. So for one, I would tell you, anybody that I coach, because I do coach, which I have it down right there, but I tell anybody in this situation, get off automatic pricing, just turn it off. Like, turn off automatic pricing, turn off discounts, and you got to look at the market and see what the price of what older sedans are going for. When people book like that, it's because your price is too low. Because normally people, they're not booking an expensive car for 2 months. They're just not doing it. But if you want your car for 2 months, you don't want to deal with it, and you're just trying to just have this passive, and you're okay with $500, $400 a month, okay, then that's good. Some people are like that. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I did that discounts video a while ago, and at that time I was definitely doing discounts. I've taken off. Things have changed. I've taken off the discounts, but yeah, the point of that video was strategic discounts. Basically, I had discounts to be in line with the other cars in the market, because like I have 1 or 2 days, and I have 3+ days. For me to stay competitive with 3 to plus, I had to add discounts, because that's like when you can add discounts at 3+ days. 1 and 2, there's no discount option there. So, whatever price it is, but 3+ days, that's when more and more cars show up. And then that's when more and more cars price is lower. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Ethan. Hey, how's it going? Ethan Law. I don't know if I talked to you before, but let's see what you got. Been doing great for the last couple months in a medium market, averaging about 1,000 per car throughout my 3. That's good. Yeah. That's good. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, but yeah, that's good. Good stuff. What market are you in? Entire Play says, do you have trackers in all your vehicles? Yes, I do. I have 10 Bouncies. I have about 6 OnStars. I have a Ford Pass. I have a Nissan Service, and I have I'm missing one. I'm missing one. There's one more there, I think, or did I say them all? 7. There's one more. I can't even think right now, but there's one more. So how far out is the prime spot? Sorry, my internet is lagging, so didn't catch up. I didn't catch that. I mean, it really depends on your market. There are some markets that are so busy that, your price is high and people are booking for a month or 3 weeks. So it just depends. For rule of thumb, I mean, I would say, you know what? I'm just going to say, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like for me, like I'm trying to be booked out, like, I don't know, over 50% 1 month out. And I have my pricing set up for that. So it all depends what you're trying to do. Like if I was trying to get all of my prices for like the highest possible, it would be like last minute with the last minute boost, and just, last minute, I mean like less than a week, or like day of, or a day before, a couple days before. There is a market for that. There definitely is, because I was actually in that market years ago, but I don't want to do that. I like to have my cars booked, I don't want to say, I like it at least 50% booked going into the month, or close to it, 40. If it's really low, like 20%, that tells you that my pricing was too high, and that's why I don't have it. So, like I said, it all depends on what you're looking for. Oh, you're welcome, Greg. Yep, you're welcome. Hopefully I answered your question, and I need to check that, because this isn't... Bookings is what I'm referring to. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Tyler, I think I answered that. How far out is your frame? Yeah, I think I answered that. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, you're in Wisconsin, Ethan. Oh, another snow place. Okay. Midwest market. I would have been slow this January, but luckily we've been steady. That's good. Yeah, that's good. the tar plates got you. Very nice. For your Bouncie units, you use a splitter. No, I use OBD's port. I get like 99% tourists. Tourists are not taking out the Bouncie, so I'm not really too worried about that. But yeah, if I was in a place where I was getting a lot of local renters, I wouldn't even use Bouncie. I'll be hardwired 100%. But yeah, just it's your market too. Okay, and then I don't know this, but price high adjust. Yeah, price high adjust daily pricing because they will book summer and trips on today's prices. That's true too. I do have my summer pricing about $20 to $30 more. Well, now it might be $40 more. I do have that because there are some people who will book 6 months out or even a year out. I've had that. They'll book 3 weeks, and you'd be like, "Oh, I got 3 week booking," but they're booking your 3 weeks because everybody else's pricing is higher, but yours is just so low, and you have your discount on there. Right? You see? I'll get that later. Oh, Charlie said, I live in Phoenix, Arizona, so I got to have those things hidden. Yeah, I mean, what is your ratio to tourists and locals? Yeah, what's your ratio? Yeah. Or anybody else? Like, what is glasses? What's your ratio from tourists to locals? Like I said, my ratio is like high 90s, 95, 96. I mean, it's really rare I get somebody local to rent my cars. It happens, but rarely. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. Let's see. Tarplay says I'm close to the airport. Okay, close enough to the airport, so I have a lot of business people coming. That's good. Business people not doing nothing wrong. Yeah, that's good, and they probably pay more. Happy to see everybody winning still. And put this. Happy to see everyone winning still into 2022. Hope you all hit your goals this year. Yes, hope we all do. 100%. I don't know which one. 100%. You know, it doesn't matter. 100%. Users. Ezra says 98%. I have probably 75, 85% out of state or airport. Yeah, these are the good ones. But like there are some markets where people are like 50-50, you know. So yeah, that's or even less than that. There are some people. I mean, there are okay. Like there's some people like okay. There's other YouTubers like what's her name, Aubrey Janet. Yeah, I think that's Aubrey Janet. She rents a lot to locals. That's her market. I mean, everybody got different markets, and that too. Kind of car. Yeah, you higher priced cars, that would definitely do it too. But if let's imagine you're in a market, right? Your home address, your home location is like where people live at, not anywhere near locals, not locals, not anywhere near airports or anywhere tourists live, and you're renting like like an old sedan, super cheap. Who do you think is going to rent that car, right? Like who do you think? I mean, it's going to be locals. They're probably going to smoke in it and do whatever that they want to do that they didn't want to do in their own car, right? Or if they can't even buy a car, Turo. If anybody didn't know that you can rent a car from Turo with a prepaid card, crazy, right? But you can do that. You can literally rent a car with a prepaid card with like just $100 on it, and you get a car. It is crazy, and people do that. So people take advantage of Turo. So a lot of people don't know that when they start this business and they put like some really nice car and they have the discounts and they have automatic pricing and those cars are super cheap and they get somebody local and they just do crazy and that's their first trip and they have all these issues and it's like, yeah. Yeah. Tar Plays. How is the Phoenix market anyway? And do you watch what's his name? Steve Womack? Because he's in your market as well. Oh. So do you do remote lockbox check-ins? Do you require them to send you a picture of your driver's license? One, I don't like lockboxes, but do I do the remote stuff? I don't, but I literally just did my first one like officially today. And you have to get those two pictures or you can't give them, you can't unlock the car, right? You have to do that. You got to have the picture of the license and a picture of them holding, the license, to their face. So that's what you have to do. If you don't do that, you risk not being covered insurance wise. So yeah, you got to do that. And yeah, that's what. Yeah, I actually did that today because I didn't want to be late for the stream, and the guy was taking a little long, and I'm actually gonna start doing that a little bit more. I've already moved my cars that I can lock remotely to another. I changed my address to somewhere else. It's really close, but it's like in the mall parking. So I'm gonna stop meeting some people. Yeah, some cars I don't have remote, so I gotta meet them. But yeah. Star plays the Steve Waugh or Womack. He's another YouTuber. He's if you I would say if you're in my Facebook group, he's there too. But yeah, he's another YouTuber. He started after me, but yeah, he's not a YouTuber. He's in your market, so that's why I brought it up. Like Womack. It's the add-on music group. Do you get to screen the drivers on Turo or you no? Turo doesn't like you rejecting booking, so yeah, it definitely hurts your metrics. So you can't do that often. You can only do that stuff. I want to say when you're commercial, but I don't even. You know what? I don't even think you can even cancel a lot on commercial. You know what? I don't even know because I don't have a commercial, but maybe somebody is commercial. They can let me know. I don't know, but I'm gonna say no. Like, yeah, you can't. Your best thing screening is like messaging them and saying something. And if you don't like something, hopefully that they cancel. That's kind of like the best screening thing that you got. Like that's your best tool. That's it. Getting them to cancel. Other than that, I mean, you got to keep it or cancel it or risk getting charged. I mean, as an all-star, you can cancel for free. If you're not an all-star, you can cancel for every 10. So if you're getting volume bookings like me, I lost all-star. I lost all-star status, so I can cancel for free every 10. But I get so many bookings, so I'm still canceling for free anyway. I don't cancel that much anyway. But yeah. Entire place. I love my remote vehicles. Yeah, I love it. I have almost half my fleet remote. So yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have some cars I could put Turo Go on, but I'm not gonna do Turo Go. I'll just do my version of Turo Go. Do they have to text your sale then? Not sure how to do that within the app. They'll go into their under details tab and go under photos and upload photos. I don't like people texting me because I have too many cars. I try to keep everything on Turo. So if anybody texts me, I straight up tell them I do everything on Turo. Like this number is for emergencies only, and that's that. I don't deal with the texting my phone. Worst case scenario, if it's like some international person and they do not have the app or nothing, okay, maybe in that situation, yeah, because I ain't got no choice. But other than that, I really don't. Oh, you're in the Facebook group. Well, then yeah, then go look. Steve Womack, he's in the group. Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't really see who I was talking to, but I just see Facebook user. My phone is charging. But yeah, you're welcome. Let's see, can you take a car on and off the market on your own from Turo? What do you? Are you talking about just unlisted and list it back? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what you mean. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, oh, yeah, that's something too. I mean, if I, yeah, I guess I'm gonna say this. We have a business number that they can call. However, I keep it all on. Yeah, have the number as actually like a business number to call. Yeah. Do you answer the phone like hi, well, thanks for calling so and so business or something? Is that do you answer it like that? I'm just curious. Or do you just answer the phone saying, "Hey"? You say, "Yes, I do." Oh, okay, so you do say something. Okay, yeah, I figured that. Hello, this is Gavin from GLS Rentals. How may I assist you? Oh, okay, okay, very professional. Yeah, that's what's up. That's okay. Yeah, when they call my phone, I just say hello. I mean, because I one is my personal number anyway, and two, I don't really know who they are when they call me. So I'm like people call me like a month out. Like I tell them like, you need to message me. Like anything we set up over the phone is not 100% until it says on Turo and it's changed on Turo. So yeah. So you have everything run into your LLC to try to keep it all professional. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. If I had that route, then I probably would, Hi, thanks for calling. Oh, well, hi, my name is Matt. Thanks for calling Big Matt Rentals. How may I help you? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. We'll see in the future. I gotta say that. If they call my personal number, they would get the "Why are you calling my calling me" voice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know that voice. That yeah. Yeah. I get a bunch of calls. Can imagine. Let's see what we got. Slight. Yeah. Not the customer service voice. Yeah. That's funny. Well, speaking of the LLC, when did you start your business? Okay, nice. Okay, about 4 months ago. Okay, nice. How much are you paying in commercial insurance? And are you selling, like your own liability coverage? Or I should say, are you a commercial host? Maybe I should say that. Okay. You don't have commercial insurance right now. Everything's going through Turo. Vehicles are still under my personal. Oh, okay, got you, got you. Okay. Yeah, I talked to someone rented one of my cars, and he was talking about. Oh well, yeah, got you. Yeah, I was talking to somebody who was actually a commercial host, and he was saying he makes a lot of money off the fees and the young driver fee and all that. And he was saying he was selling the insurance, But in some states, you gotta have a certain amount of cars to sell insurance, which is what I just found out recently. Oh, I think Hawaii is one of them. But yeah, that's yeah. But that's good. Hmm. Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor. Who said that? Oh, Tyler. Sorry. I gotta look that up real quick. Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor. Who is? Oh, you're basically saying it right there. Jack Crawford Taylor, my last name. Yeah, Jack Crawford Taylor. Taylor was an American businessman and billionaire who founded the enterprise. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, that might be a little too much. I don't. Yeah, that would be nice, but yeah, I'm just trying to do something in my little world. Yeah, that's yeah. Would be nice though. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Tyler. That would be nice. Then Tara plays it. Yeah, I want to go private, but I just don't have the time right now. Yeah, it's all about time. Time. Being a full-time student, yeah. I can't imagine doing this as a student. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I wouldn't. Even when I was a student, Turo was around and yeah, but I was doing, yeah, I wasn't. I was doing other stuff. I didn't have time to do this. He started with 18 cars too, man. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know if those are even my goals to be honest. I mean, just yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe eventually I will go commercial and dip into that and see what that can do, but I don't know. That'll be something else. We'll see. We have to add more cars and stuff, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me put this here. Craig Hayes, do you have a lot of competition in your market? Yes, 1,000%. Yeah, there's so many cars here, it's insane. Yeah, I'm renting brand new cars out for $40 a day. So yeah, very, very much. Like very, very much competition. Like the summer was crazy. Like you can't base the numbers off Hawaii summer anyway. But that same car was going for like $100, pretty much, if not higher, but $100. So in the summer in Hawaii, people were doing probably at minimum $2,000 a car a month, minimum that, if not higher. That was like the minimum. Now we're looking at 1,000, 12, yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is on Oahu. Yeah. The other islands are doing great still. Yeah. Kauai is great. Yeah. I know. Trust me. I want to kill you for renting new cars for under $50 a day. People are doing that in Phoenix. I hate it, man. If I put my cars at $60 a day, they won't even get rented. Like maybe last minute, and then they'll just be sitting, and I don't have a lot, and I got to get them out one way or another. So trust me, it pains me to do it. I'd rather not. But I'm telling you, there are so many. I mean, come on. I'm not even the cheapest, mind you. I'm really not. There are people renting out cheaper than me. I mean, there's so many. So yeah. But yeah, I hate it. Trust me. But it's either do that or sell some cars. Really, I mean, but I know what Hawaii market was before COVID, and new cars did not go for $70, $60 a day. It was definitely a lot cheaper anyway. So not cheaper than 40, but it was right around there almost. But every market's different, man. Like seriously, every market is different. Some markets are worse than the market that I'm in. So yeah. But one thing I can say, I'm pretty sure the same thing in your market, there are tons and tons of cars not even getting booked. There are hundreds and hundreds of cars here that just don't get booked. So, the supply is way higher than the demand here. And I'm pretty sure probably where you're at too. I think it's California. It's the same thing. The supply is so much higher than demand. So no matter what, people are just not going to get booked. So, I mean, either they're going to quit or, drop their prices. So, but I do follow it. I won't go below that though. That's like my absolute floor. Like that's pretty much it. Anything less than that, then I probably will start selling. And yeah, but I don't think it would go below that. But Greg May just said something. What are you doing to keep the edge or stay in front? I mean, being in Waikiki. I mean, that's one thing. Get the airport, have my pricing so I can get airport as well. I mean, just stay in line with everybody else. I mean, get the right cars. Don't keep getting older cars. People like the new cars. I know depreciation sucks and all that, but yeah, I mean, you're gonna take a hit somewhere. Depreciation definitely sucks. But you just gotta deal with that. Just know, at least for me, I just know that some of my cars, definitely the EcoSport, like the first 7 months is just getting that depreciation back. That's pretty much all that is. I'm not gonna really profit off that particular car. So probably like month 9, 10, and then, the next 2 years. But yeah, it is hard, Greg, especially in a crowded market. I can tell you that much. Not everybody in Hawaii makes what I make. I can 100% tell you that. Tar Place says, what is the oldest car you have? My oldest car I have is, well, I haven't had it the longest, but I have a 2013 Ford Fiesta, but that's not my oldest car that I've had is my 2014 Acura MDX. The most miles on my car is a 2016 Ford Mustang with 119,000 miles. Yes, Tar Place. Yeah, the first year depreciation. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so that helps out too. Like because I've been doing that for years with the first car. So if I would look at it like that, it's like okay, that depreciation definitely, it's gonna help out. It's gonna help out some of that. I don't know how much it is though. I mean, I know it depends on how much how much you paid for the car or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it's great with taxes. Yeah, when I do my taxes, I bought so many cars last year, so I know that I take 25% out of everything I made anyway. Well, after I take minus my expenses, I take out 25%, put it to another account. I'm hoping, which I believe it, what I'm gonna owe this year is gonna be less. Well, what I owe last year, but taxes this year it's gonna be less than what I have in the account anyway. So it's just no way it won't be. It just doesn't make sense. I bought so many cars. It's when I eventually do my taxes in the next couple months. Yeah. Since the car, yeah, because I bought a lot of new cars. How many new cars did I buy? I mean, come on, the new cars I bought: Sentra, the Versa, the Track. These are all new cars. Did I buy the Kicks? No, I bought the Kicks this year. Kicks I bought this year. Those three, and that is Chevy. What's another one? Versa, Sentra. Those are new cars, but I bought some used cars as well. I bought like 6 cars this year. Oh, then Greg May says, is there a tipping point for profit? Do you suggest adding a minimum number of cars to your fleet to make a decent living? I mean, it just depends. I mean, like every market is so different. I mean, somebody could put one car on there and make $3,000 a month. So, I mean, it just depends where you're at. But somebody put one car and make $500-$600. So, I mean, it just depends. Whatever market you're in. I can tell you right now that this business is not a get rich quick scheme. I can tell you that it's not. Like it's not. There are lots of expenses. Either it's expenses through depreciation or it's expenses of fixing cars. So one way or another, unless you fix cars yourself, you know what I mean. Basically just paying for parts, or you have a way to get cars literally at depreciation level. brand new cars or even used cars. That's nice. Some people do, but yeah, it's definitely gonna take some cars. Definitely, it's not one, but it's gonna take some. But exact number, I don't know. It's all different. Who knows exactly? I know that let's see, when I lost my Airbnb business, I was like, I had about 10, 11 cars. I was like, there's no way that I can do this full time with 10, 11 cars, because most of my business was from Airbnb. I had like 7 condos. I was like, I need to add more cars. And I was saying I need at least 20 cars, 20, 25 cars. I'm at 19 now. So I'm like, okay. So I'm about almost there, or not, or I might even be there. But yeah. But I'm talking about full time income. So yeah. And I think at this point where I'm at now, my problem is all my used cars are breaking down, or some of them are breaking down, or just having issues. If all my cars were new, or at least a couple years old, at least in warranty, my expenses would be a lot lower, and I probably would not look to get more cars right now. I'll be happy with where I'm at. Like I really would be. I think I would stay and try to just do what I have right now, but. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, when COVID started, yes, definitely. I had 7 condos and no tourists were coming here. I had to get rid of them all. So, but I was subleasing. So yeah, I didn't own any of these things. I was just subleasing. I did that since 2015. So that was like 5 years of doing that, and then it just abruptly stopped. But yeah, I had a lot of experience with that, and it was a good experience. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. At least I don't know if I'm gonna do it like that. But yeah, I'm fine with Turo. Expenses are pretty high. I'm not gonna don't need to lie. It can get pretty high, especially with used cars and you not knowing how to fix cars and taking it to a dealership. Yeah, definitely get high. But I think overall, like even after everything, I'm still profiting. It's not like I'm losing money. So it's just I would like to have more money, right? So yeah. But yeah. But I can say if you're getting any new cars, just look at it as at 60,000 miles, get rid of it. Like, yeah, I mean, seriously, just don't even dealing with a lot of cars outside of warranty is not a good thing unless you have things in place to limit, your cost to fix them. Simple as that. That is what I wish I knew when I got all those car loans for all those used cars. Yeah, because I didn't even think about that years later. Like when these cars get up there in miles, maintenance, right? I didn't really think about that, and yeah, that's what happened. Car payment and how was that? Car payment and then yeah, maintenance. Oh, back to the my Airbnb business. Well, in Hawaii, we shut down for 7 months, from April 2020 to like September, October. We shut down. Like no one can come here. Like you would have to sit in 2-week quarantine, right? If you come here, so nobody came here. So that's why. I mean, I couldn't afford 7 rents. So yeah, that sucked. So I had to change up what I was doing. That was my main source of income. Turo was secondary. Airbnb was my main source. See, Greg says, I'm working towards full time. I'm 5 minutes from the airport. One car doesn't seem to be enough to get traction here. Yeah, I mean, you start with one car just to get experience, man. Just to see, what you can make there. Right? You're close to the airport. That's good. Charge something for the airport. Get a good airport setup on whatever you can. You can leave it in the parking garage or somewhere close. Who knows? Everything's different. So who knows what it is there. But yeah, I started off with one car and I saw exactly how busy it was and I added up. So yeah. Tar Plays, yeah, they've been making laws on Airbnb so many times, but Airbnb is still around. I mean, They say all kinds of stuff. It's not like they're enforcing it. So yeah, Airbnb is probably still all over. Probably just yeah. Okay, put that there. See, I'm getting to Airbnb here and rental. Oh yeah, recommendations are things you've learned. I mean, what I've learned, you know, I mean, I learned some stuff in Airbnb. I mean, it was Airbnb and it was booking. At the beginning, it was Airbnb. Then I added booking. Yeah, VRBO. VRBO didn't really work here. At least it wasn't. It wasn't getting many bookings. But Booking.com kind of opened me up to running, charging people and their cards and all that stuff, like the business wise and all that. So I got experience with that. But I mean, the way I did, I'm assuming you're not doing it the way I did it anyway. I'm so what you are. Well, yeah, your rental one, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. What I've learned though, man, just people who rent places, period, they're not the best either. I mean, there's issues with that too. It's not just all easy. Some people make it easy. I mean, who's gonna do your cleaning? I mean, I did my own cleaning. I did everything myself. Meet them. I mean, yeah, I did all kinds of stuff. But I don't know what your setup's gonna be. Hey Hirsch, hey, how's it going? So do you use commercial lending? I do not. I have not. You're talking about getting like a business loan and just get as many cards as you can. Yeah, that I have not done. I mean, I've gotten some small, but it was personal though. So it wasn't even commercial. Are you thinking about doing that, Hirsch? Yeah. And who knows about the price? Tar plays about the Airbnb. I know towards the end with me, they were getting a lot more Airbnbs, and I know that the price was dropping. The daily price here was dropping. That I do know. So who knows? There's lots of people on Facebook saying they're making all this money. Airbnb got like 50 units, 100 units. I'm like, okay. I mean, maybe they are. Who knows? I mean, a lot of people do it. Depends on where you're at. What if you're in a hot town that you pay? Yeah. But yeah. But let's see. That's where we at. My evenings are always usually crazy. So I got about 10 more minutes, and I gotta go get two cars. Then I have a 7 o'clock going out. Then I have an 8 o'clock coming back. I gotta go to the airport, and then another 9 o'clock, another nine, another. Oh wow, I have like 4 9 o'clocks. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, same. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go, I'm probably just gonna end it because I don't think anybody else is even talking. So that's yeah, man. Yeah, make money. Yeah, I'll see you. I got a video coming up soon. I need to. I'm so busy, I can't even make it. But that's gonna be coming up soon. But yeah, I'll be going live again like Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, have a good weekend. Hirsch, are you gonna use? Yeah, a lot. Most people do personal. Hirsch, yeah. Like most people who do on Turo, it's just personal. Just watch out for like Ally. Ally is not like that bank ain't playing around right now. They are repoing cars left and right. So definitely stay away from Ally financing. Yeah, does anybody else have any questions? Because if not, I think I will just end the stream. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes in. I know. Okay. Well, guys, thank you everybody for watching. I know we've been at it. If someone's been watching for like the whole time, thank you for watching to everybody. But if you haven't hit that like button because YouTube loves that. And when this goes back on the replay, we can go to more people. But yeah, I'm gonna go live again like Monday or Tuesday, and I do have a video. It will come up in the next couple of days about my goals for this year. I had a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good time, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next stream. Okay. Bye, guys.